Guy Howard Heckle went missing on February 3rd, 1973 on a camping trip at Cedar Rapids with the Boy Scouts. It's been 49 years with no evidence of what actually happened or how it happened. Today I'll be talking about the circumstances leading up to the disappearance of Guy and the theories that have been floating around for years as to what could have happened on that fateful day. Guy Howard Heckle was born on the 20th of December 1961. He attended Eisenhower Elementary School, and his family consisted of his mum Nancy and dad Howard, and his two sisters who were older, and they all lived at northeast Cedar Rapids in Iowa. Guy was a member of a Boy Scout Troop 101 in Lynn County. On this day of February 3rd, 1973, the Boy Scouts were camped at near the Duane Arnold Energy Center in Kiwanis Cabins, which is along the Cedar River, between Palo, Iowa and Toddville. The group had been playing Capture the Flag, which is a game where the children often use the darkness to make the game more difficult and more fun, sometimes using flashlights, and the idea is to capture the other team's flag located at the team's base, bringing back to their own base. He was last seen around 8:45 p.m. This was the last known time that Guy was last seen. Unfortunately, he wasn't noticed to be missing until the camp team leader did a bed check later that night. And after they found he was missing, everyone helped do a search. After about 90 minutes, his disappearance was reported to Lynn County Sheriff's Office. Police, along with many volunteers, searched the area, along the river, long into the night. The very next morning, on the 4th of February, around 250 people joined in the help with the search, looking for Guy, going into the wooded areas. And that same day, Guy's blue parka, which was still zipped at the bottom, was found, been caught on a log, which was on the river's east bank. 2 more days of searching, using the many volunteers, including a helicopter, aeroplane, all-terrain vehicles and horses. It seemed that the investigators, although couldn't prove it, thought that Guy had slipped and fallen into the river and drowned. Obviously, a chance of something more sinister could have happened was also a possibility. Since Guy Heckle's body has never been found, a lot of people, including Guy's family, think that somebody was involved in their son's disappearance. A $5,000 reward was offered for any information. It was also around this time that there were reports of Iowa-based scout leaders allegedly molesting boys in their care. Apart from this, I couldn't really find any more information on the subject. Mr. and Mrs. Howard never gave up on their son in the hope of finding him again, going out every day and on weekends to conduct their own search. It's sad to know that Howard had died in 1998 and would never have known what had happened to their son. The parka was the only piece of evidence in Guy's disappearance, and in 2002, an interview with a newspaper, Mrs. Howard said she'd lost hope in finding her son alive and believed it was foul play, which would mean at least one person knows something, and that it is still not too late to give the family some peace.